أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وصحبه ومن والاه. We thank Allah, we praise Him, we beseech His mercies and blessings on His noble Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam, his household, his companions, and those who tread his path till the day of reckoning. Ameen. Yesterday we were able to discuss the rulings of BasmaLah. When to say BasmaLah, where it is not necessary to say BasmaLah. Are we supposed to say it aloud while praying? After reciting FAATIHA and you want to recite another surah from the beginning, is it required that we say BasmaLah? If we are to say BasmaLah, do we say BasmaLah aloud or we just say it silently and we begin from the surah? We explained this yesterday. And I pray Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala continues to make us guided. Ameen. Because on the issue of BasmaLah, especially while on salah, khilafun, sa'ir, a lot of ikhtilafat, differences of opinions. But wallahu alam, I think we established one yesterday. But that doesn't mean that we said those who have different opinion, they are not, how can I put it? They are doing something that is not, that is bid'ah. No. In this type of ikhtilafat, we don't call one another bid'ah. I think I explained something in the past, that we have ikhtilaf is of two types, if not three. But the one that I could remember now is we have ikhtilaf al-tanawwu' and we have ikhtilaf al-tabad. So ikhtilaf al-tanawwu' is the ikhtilaf that you choose your own, I choose my own. For example, I say, Sami Allahu liman hamida, right? Will I bring my hand to the chest or I'll bring it back to my side? So some scholars said you bring it back to the chest, holding to the hadith that says the hand will be returned to where it is. Now, where it is, while we are standing reciting FAATIHA, where did we place our hand? On the chest, right? So when we say Sami Allahu liman hamida, okay, it returns to where it is. Where it was before was on the chest. So some scholars argue that where the hand was before we performed ruku is on the chest. So the hand returns to the chest. Why some argue that where is the position of the hand itself when we are standing? The position of the hand is by the side. So this is ikhtilaf that is welcoming. But the other ikhtilaf, tabad, that one is not welcoming. That is when you are saying something without fact, no evidence from the text. La fil kitabi wa la fil sunnah. This one we don't welcome this. So, but all the ikhtilaf that has to do with evidences from scholars, so they are welcoming ikhtilaf. And fil ikhtilaf rahmah. In ikhtilaf there is rahmah, there is mercy. That shows knowledge in Islam. So how many I don't want to say religion because the religion is just one. So how many shara'i, maybe Christianity, Judaism, and how many of them can you see that they have something like this? No, because most of them, they are not built on knowledge. Islam is a religion that is built on knowledge. That is why we enjoin ourselves to always seek the knowledge before we do. وَعَلَمْ أَنَّهُ لَا إِلَهَ إِلَّهُ. Knowledge comes first. You can't just know Allah all of a sudden. No, you have to seek the knowledge. You pray Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala count us among the guided. So shortly, the one we'll be discussing this morning will be the ways in which we can recite BasmaLah. When we talked about isti'adha, we talked about 4 ways in which isti'adha can be recited with the beginning of the surah. Now we'll discuss how BasmaLah can be joined with the last verse of the previous surah and the beginning of this the new surah. For example, I'm reading Suratul Ikhlas and Suratul, let's say Falak, for example. Now, between Suratul Ikhlas and Suratul Falak, there is BasmaLah that separates them. Right? Now, if I want to read these two surah with BasmaLah, what ends Suratul Ikhlas? عفوا أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم ولم يكن له كفوا أحد. If I stop there, and I begin, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. I stop again. Okay? And I say, Kul a'udhu bi rabbil falaq. This is qat'ul jami'. We call this qat'ul jami'. We break all of them. I stop at the end of the Suratul Ikhlas. I begin Basmalah. I begin the next surah. Qat'ul jami'. Another one is qat'ul awwal wa waslu thani bi thalith. Stopping at the end of Suratul Ikhlas, which is وَلَمْ يَكُلْ لَهُ كُفُوًا أَحَدٍ. I stopped. Then, I now connect the Basmalah and the beginning of the surah. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Qul a'udhu bi rabbil falaq. This is the second way. The third way is waslul jami', connecting all of them together. وَلَمْ يَكُلْ لَهُ كُفُوًا أَحَدٌ بِسْمِ اللَّهِ الرَّحْمَنِ الرَّحِيمِ قُلْ أَعُوذُ. If you just heard biryani, don't try it because it will affect your throat. So this is for those who have a clear throat that can, like Abdul Basit. So we pray Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala count us among the guided. Now the fourth one is not encouraged. The fourth one is not encouraged. That is waslu akhir surah bil basmalah wa qat'uha min awwal surah. It is not encouraged because there will be an ambiguity. As if basmalah ends the previous surah. For example, I say وَلَمْ يَكُلْ لَهُ كُفُوًا أَحَدٌ بِسْمِ اللَّهِ الرَّحْمَنِ الرَّحِيمِ. And I stop. And I begin. It will be as if the last surah ends with basmalah. This is not encouraged by scholars. And inshallah, we'll stop here and we'll continue from here tomorrow, inshallah. We pray Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala count it amongst our good deeds and make it in our favor on the day of Qiyamah. Subhanakallahumma bihamdika la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.